Justus and I met July of 2015. My friend Maddie was picking me up from my house to spend the night one night, and she was with Justus that night. She was dating his best friend, and she came to pick me up in his Jeep, and he was in the back seat, and I got in the back seat, and that's our first official day we met, and now here we are getting married. My favorite thing about Justus, I have a lot of them, but he really is very funny, and he makes me laugh a lot. He's probably the most patient person I know, and I think we just get along perfect because of that. He's the most caring person. I could go on forever. He's just great.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, excitement, but a little bit. I knew Bailey was the one. I think that first moment we met in my car, I saw her. I thought she was, really beautiful. My favorite thing about Bailey is I think she's really kind. She likes to help other people, and she makes me feel good about myself, so that's good. What I'm looking forward to most about marriage is we're just coming together as one, in the eyes of the Lord, and I think that's a really good thing.
The thing I'm looking forward to most being married is just getting to live our everyday lives together, and we love going on trips and trying new things, and so I'm just excited that we'll get to experience all of that together.
If I could say one thing to Bailey right now, just thank you for putting up with me and being with me this long, and I'm very glad that you chose me to spend your life with, and I'm very excited to get married today.
If I could say one thing to Justus before we're married, is just that I'm really looking forward to today, and just getting to soak up every minute of today with you, and just starting our lives together. I just love him so much.
Okay.
Oh, it's nothing there.
Oh, wow.
It's my right.
Aw, thank you. Everyone please stand. Justus, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her, as long as you both shall live? And Bailey, will you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him, as long as you both shall live? And who gives this woman to be married to this man? How about her and I? The wedding ring is an outward and a visible sign of an inward and spiritual grace. It signifies the uniting of this man and this woman in marriage through the Church of Jesus Christ our Lord, by joining hands and by giving and receiving rings. I pronounce that they are husband and wife together. Jay, you can kiss your bride.
Well, I can't tell you all how many times that I had to write and rewrite this speech. Truly trying to think of an opening line to begin to describe my relationship and journey with my soul sister is impossible. So I guess I'll start with this. Bailey Jean, since I know you love to be called that. Never did I ever think that the Fayetteville girl walking into the gym during volleyball practice would ever be my best friend, but now I can't imagine my life without you. Throughout our first few years of being friends, I just knew you were my saving grace. And I say that because for those that don't know me and Bailey are about as opposite as can be in every single way possible. But that's what I love about Bailey. No matter what the scenario, no matter how ridiculous, we've done it together. Deep in my heart, I know that's why God put us together, so that we didn't have to conquer the world on our own. For a few years now, we've been miles apart, but we never skip a beat. 10 whole years of friendship, and now I couldn't imagine my life without this girl. She's sweet, she's honest, she's loving, and she makes everyone's day around her brighter. With that being said, being one of the best humans, she deserves one of the best humans to spend the rest of her life with. And thankfully, she found just that. My boy Justus, the man who stole my best friend's heart. When I imagine Bailey's husband, you are everything I could have asked for her and more. You love her with no regrets, and you make sure she knows how special she is every day. And I can't ever tell you how much that means. So if everyone could raise their glass, we'll make just a quick toast to two incredible humans creating a lifetime of love, happiness, and hopefully lots of babies for Auntie Alyssa to kiss and squeeze. Cheers.
All right, everyone knows me here for the most part. I'm Luke, Jay's older brother. I want to start out on a good note. I really do appreciate everyone showing up, and the wedding was beautiful, and it was really enjoyable, and I thought it was great. So how Alyssa was saying, you and Bailey are completely different. Me and Jay are polar opposites, right? Like, I wrote down some examples of how we are completely opposite. So it was us four and my wife Bailey. We were all standing there, right? And this couple walked up to us and they said, "I'm the owner of the local nail salon." And I'm like, "Okay, very nice to meet you." And he's like, "Well, I haven't seen your brother lately." And I'm like, "Dude, all right, hold on. What do you mean by that?" He's like, "No, yeah, your brother gets pedicures all the time." I'm like, whoa. So I say all that just to show that, how different me and my brother are. But at the end of the day, we are brothers, and I don't care if he got his fingernails painted or not. I still love him. So, yeah, it was basically at that point I knew that you guys were going to be together forever. I mean, if you can get drugged to the nail salon in public in a small town where people know everyone, like, she's got you, right? So, but no, truly, you guys are a perfect match. I just can't say that enough. It truly is something special. First things first, obviously you want to keep God first in your marriage, and then each other second, and then shopping third. So good luck. Thank you.